to Wilmington, we didn't think that we were gonna see snow this year, but I'm pretty sure it snowed like, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 inches last night, which is insane. I have literally no snow gear. I don't know where my gloves are. I don't have snow boots or anything. I'm not a huge fan of snow, but when you have, oh gosh, when you have the opportunity to see snow on the beach, I just can't turn that down because I feel like it's gonna be really pretty and the sun is rising, although that doesn't really matter because it's very cloudy out right now. But we're gonna go see the snow on the beach this morning. Okay, we made it home. My hands are still like totally numb, but that was so much fun. I'm really glad we went and did that. I like kind of was debating if it was worth it or not because of how cold it is, and also I didn't know how the roads were gonna be. They definitely haven't been plowed at all. I'm pretty sure it snows like once every decade here in Wilmington. Definitely did not think that we were gonna see snow this year now that we moved to the coast, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. And now we have a little snow day. I do actually, unfortunately, have to work all day today. I started my new job yesterday and I have online training from like 9 to 4 today, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly just like finish getting ready for the morning. I still need to make the bed. I need to put scrubs on because I don't really know what we're expected to be wearing, but I feel like scrubs is a safe bet. And then go make some breakfast really quickly before my training starts. Also, I didn't even say it yet, but welcome to the vlog. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Morgan. If you're not new here, welcome back. Yeah, that was a really great, fun way to start the day. I was a little bummed because I wanted to go to the gym this morning, but the gym's closed. So we're hopefully gonna go this afternoon after my training is over. All right, got my scrubs on. Also gonna put on my little blue light glasses since I'm gonna be staring at a computer screen all day. These are from Pair Eyewear. They're the ones that like you can switch out the frame color, but I love these and I feel like when I'm looking at like a screen for a long time, they really do help with not getting a headache. All right, I've got my work set up here on my laptop and my waffles for breakfast, and then also a little protein shake, and the snowman glass just felt appropriate for today. All right, quick lunch break. We just finished our like morning session. I'm just having a Sloppy Joe bowl. We did Sloppy Joes for dinner last night, so I'm just doing some Sloppy Joe meat with jasmine rice and Parmesan cheese. And then I think I'm also, during my break, because they gave us an hour break, and I guess maybe for some people that's nice, but personally, I would much rather just like get through the entire day instead of taking a long break because I would rather be done early. But I think I'm also going to try to do some prep for tonight's dinner because I want to do meatball subs, but our plan right now is to go to the gym after I'm done with work, and I don't want to like go to the gym, not get home till 5:30, and then have to spend an hour cooking dinner. So it'd be a lot easier if I can just get the meatballs made now and not have to worry about it this evening. Also, if you have a Costco near you, you need to look for these brownie flavored Heavenly Hunks. They are incredible. I love all flavors of these, but this is definitely one of my favorites. And I've never seen these before until last week. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? That's my shoe. You crazy? Can I have that? Thanks. Oh. All right, hello you guys. It's the next day. It is currently, I'm like checking to like triple check that I'm muted on my Zoom call. But like no one like signs off during lunchtime. Everyone just like mutes and turns off their camera. And my worst fear is like accidentally having my camera or my microphone on because just Zoom is awkward. Anyways, I am on mute. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock, so we're having our little like midday lunch break right now. I'm eating my little Taylor Farms salad right now. I love these. I have them all the time because they're just such an easy meal option. I do put some air fried chicken nuggets in here for more protein. And I also have my little midday Dr. Pepper here because sitting here watching a screen all day has me dragging, so I need the little caffeine pick me up. I really wanted to try to get to the gym later if I could after this training is over, but I think all of our gym locations are still closing at 6 p.m. and this training isn't even supposed to end until 5. So I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. I feel like especially after like sitting down and being on your computer all day, it's so nice to just like be able to get some movement in, and there's just not very many options for that today. Made it to the gym. My training did get done like just in time, just early enough that I was able to go, and I'm really glad I went. Not gonna lie, I was terrified because the exit to our neighborhood, I think I said this earlier, but the roads in our neighborhood are still a disaster. But I made it. I wanted to do a leg day, but I got there at 4:50. The gym closes at 6. And it was also packed. So I was like, you know what? It's just not worth it. I ended up just doing a little like 45-minute workout on the Stairmaster, which was brutal. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of bed tomorrow morning. My legs are gonna be so sore, but it felt really good. I like very rarely do like higher intensity cardio workouts. Usually most of my cardio is just walking, but it felt really good to do a little bit of like a higher intensity, longer Stairmaster workout. So yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Tomorrow, thankfully, my training only goes from, I wanna say 8 to 12. So then I have the whole afternoon and I'll be able to go to the gym like around lunchtime, I think. Now, I'm making dinner really quickly. What? You already ate. I did meatball subs last night, and I'm just gonna do the leftovers tonight because we have extra bread. Also, if there's one thing that nursing has taught me, it's to be more flexible with my like gym and workout schedule. I used to be so strict with my lifting schedule, and if it got thrown off just like one day, I would get so stressed out about it, and I just like wanted to like schedule my life around my working out, which I realize now was not like a healthy tendency. And nursing definitely forced me out of that because when I started as a new grad, I was working half days and half nights, and it was literally impossible to have like a set gym schedule. I was just going whenever I could, and I think it was really good for me. And now I am just like so much more relaxed with when I get to the gym, when I get my workouts in, and if I like miss a day or I have to like move things around, it's not a big deal at all, whereas I used to just like freak out about little stuff like that. I feel like that mindset has also helped me a ton with just like vacations and traveling and enjoying our life in general. I used to be the person that would get stressed out going on vacation, especially if there like wasn't gonna be a gym available. I also used to be so set on like lifting was the only thing I wanted to do to work out, whereas now if we're somewhere and I can like only get a walk in, then that's fine, and I'm like so much more flexible and able to just like make it work with what I have. I feel like that has just helped me so much with my relationship with exercise and with like my body image and my relationship with food. I feel like it's all kind of like connected. It's definitely been a slow process, but just like over the last 3 years, I feel like I've grown so much in that whole area of just like fitness and wellness and health. And yeah, it's been quite a journey coming from like being a Division I athlete and just like your sport and your like the athletic side of you being your whole life and your identity to having to transition away from that. It's hard, like it's really hard. But anyways, yeah, I feel like I could go way more into that, especially too with like the intuitive eating side of things, because I tracked macros strictly for years, and nursing has also kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone with that to eat intuitively, and now I love eating intuitively. I think I'm gonna do like a full day of eating soon, and obviously do a full day of eating, but along with that kind of just like go into my like current relationship with food and with intuitive eating, and also maybe exercise a little bit and just like how I've gotten to where I'm at. Anyways, now I'm just rambling again like I was earlier. This whole vlog is just gonna be me talking, but I'm gonna eat my meatball sub really quickly, take a shower, get in PJs, and I think I'm gonna watch some New Girl tonight. I was just telling Cole last night that I want to restart New Girl. I think this will be like my 4th or 5th time watching it, but it's another one of my comfort series, and it's hilarious. I love it, and it's on Netflix, so I think we're gonna watch some New Girl tonight. Okay, I swear this is more appetizing than it looks, but here's my meatball sub. Literally just a sub roll with meatballs and Parmesan cheese on top. This is one of our favorite meals right now. Are you cozy? Friday. I feel like I finally like know what day of the week it is again now that I'm working again. It's like 7 o'clock right now. I slept in a little bit. Honestly, I have been really bad about like not getting up with my alarm recently. I feel like just because it's not like I like have to be somewhere as far as work goes, I've just been like letting myself hit snooze like 5 times, which is very not like me. I usually like to just like get up and get out of bed. I'll snooze 1 time, and then after my 5 minutes, I'm up. So I need to get out of that habit. I just feel very like undisciplined. Anyways, it's like 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna get ready. I have training from 8 to 12, and then that's it for today. After that, my plan is I have some content I need to shoot for a brand. I'm gonna go ahead and do makeup just because I wanna look put together for that, and then I want to get to the gym this afternoon and hopefully get in a leg day. My legs are very sore from my Stairmaster workout last night, so it's going to be an interesting workout. Stuff is my most recent obsession. This is the Colleen Rothschild Vitamin C Nourishing Cream. It's like vitamin C and moisturizer in one. On top of not getting up when I should, I've also been very just like off of my normal diet recently. Not like completely off of my diet, like I'm still eating mostly the same stuff, but as far as eating dairy goes, I have just been having a lot more dairy recently. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but dairy is a huge trigger for my skin and like the biggest cause of acne for me. I've also been loving this Skin Farm eye sculpt. Yeah, I feel like my acne's been flaring up this past month because I've been eating a lot more dairy. And it's not just on my face either. I get like terrible body acne, especially on my back. And it just drives me crazy. My problem is I just love dairy so much. Like, I wish I didn't like dairy as much as I do. The 2 things that I always eat, like regardless, are 1, Parmesan cheese, and 2, my whey proteins from 1UP, which I have to say, as far as whey proteins go, the 1UP proteins they bother my skin the least of any protein I've ever tried. I feel like the like quality of protein definitely makes a big difference. But I've recently been like using dairy creamer and putting butter on my waffles and just like doing things I don't normally do, which is definitely causing a flare-up. I'm kind of caught between caring enough to want to stop or just keep eating what I've been eating because it tastes so good. If I don't stop talking, I'm gonna run out of time, so I'm going to quickly finish getting ready. I've got about 20 minutes until training starts. We're having a very cozy Friday. I was originally wearing scrubs just to like be on the camera for all of our trainings because I didn't know what to wear, but I don't think anyone else has been wearing scrubs. So we're just gonna wear it. I've been living in these men's Lululemon pullovers and Abercrombie sweatpants. Now I'm gonna make breakfast really quickly so that I can eat before we start. I have 7 minutes to eat this before class starts. The gym and the grocery store. I just need to know if the same embarrassing stuff happens to other people, because I went into one grocery store because it's what was close to the gym, and this has never happened to me before. I get a cart, and of course I managed to get a just like bum cart that is not working at all. Both, like, there are 2 wheels that just aren't working, so the entire store can hear me wheeling around with my cart, and I like have a list of stuff. And I realized that this store doesn't have like most of the stuff that I need. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put the few things I've gotten back and go to a different grocery store, because I was gonna have to go to a different store anyway. And so I'm putting all my stuff back. And then after I'm done, the door that's closest to me to exit is the entrance door. And like, I understand that that's the entrance, but I've definitely gone out the entrance before and never had a problem. Well, for whatever reason, this grocery store, if you try to go out the entrance, first of all, an alarm goes off through the entire store that sounds like a siren. So everyone thought that I was like trying to steal something, even though there was nothing in my cart. And they somehow have the carts like rigged to where if you try to go out the entrance, the cart literally locks up on you. So it was like pulling the parking brake when you're driving. I was like trying to wheel out the front with my cart, and my cart just came to a dead stop. And I'm pretty sure everyone thought I was crazy, and the employee was like, yeah, you can't go out that door, you can just leave the cart there, it happens all the time. I was like, I promise I'm not trying to steal anything. But yeah, that was a crazy experience. Thankfully, went to another store and got stuff that I needed. I'm also just like in a weird rut with foods this week. My whole schedule has been off this week, like I was kind of talking about last night, but just like my workouts have been off. I just like, for some reason, none of the meals that I normally make and enjoy sound that good to me. I don't know what's going on. I got more cocoa powder that we use for bone broth hot chocolate, some more of my salad kits. I got some of the Siggy's plant-based yogurts. I'm planning on using these in the overnight oats I'm gonna try, because a lot of the recipes I was seeing called for Greek yogurt, but I know for a fact that Greek yogurt is one of the things that really messes with my skin, which is unfortunate. So I'm using the Siggy's plant-based. Got some rolled oats, more of my Califia Farms coffee creamer. This is our favorite kind of I recently discovered that this is called Rayo's, not Rao's. So I got more of our favorite Rayo's sauce. This is roasted garlic. This is our favorite whipped cream. It's the coconut Ready Whip, but honestly, I think that I started using it because it's dairy-free, but I think this actually tastes better than regular Ready Whip because I love coconut. Last thing, I'm super excited about these. I've tried the Mush overnight oats before, but I've never had, I don't know if these are newer or what, but I don't think I've seen them. These are like higher protein Mush oats. So per 1 cup, you get 15 grams of protein. And I was looking at the ingredients, and the ingredients in here are pretty good. So I'm excited to try these. I definitely thought that the blue top meant that it was gonna be like blueberry or something, but this is chocolate peanut butter and regular peanut butter. But yeah, that's my little mini grocery haul. I'm gonna put the stuff away and take Indy on a little walk. Thankfully, our roads in our neighborhood are finally starting to melt so I can actually walk around and not feel like I'm gonna slip and fall. And I think I'm also gonna try one of these really quickly as a little snack after the gym because I am very hungry. These are thick too. I love thick oatmeal. Okay, let's give it a try. Mmm. These are good. I'm a fan. If you're someone who has texture issues with oatmeal, I could see this being a problem for you, but the taste is really, really good. Yum. I'm gonna have to see if I can find more flavors of these. Guys, how cozy is this setup right now? I was like sitting and doing computer work and just lost track of time, and it's getting dark out. We've got Harry Potter on, we've got a candle lit, and then outside, the sky is just like the prettiest pinkish purple, and I'm loving the vibes. Indy's sitting here hanging out with me. Okay, it's quite a bit later now. I meant to close out this vlog earlier and totally forgot. We just got home from dinner and drinks with some friends. It is 10:03 already, and I'm getting up early to watch sunrise with a friend, so I need to go to bed and get some sleep. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you in next week's vlog. Bye.